guys, I'm Leila. So we are hitting off the next Raid commercial series with commercials of 2021. Now, 2021, we have 10 commercials here, which is a lot of fun. We have some new champs that were added into the game, which we have some commercials for them. Plus, we have some videos with celebrities in here as well, too. So kicking off 2021 is Raid's second anniversary event, Birthday Bash, with Death Knight and Gallic.
Oh man, this is gonna be great. How do I look? Good call on the pizza, Mr. Nibbles. Okay, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool.
Be cool.
Ah, pizza. Thanks, man. Keep the change.
The Raid second anniversary party. Everyone's invited.
Death Knight.
Huh?
I'm just kidding. Get in here, man.
Aww. And Gallic brings him back. I love it because I think Gallic knows what it feels like to be left out when nobody wants him. Now, what's really fun about this too, just a little tidbit for you guys. This is the first time Death Knight actually gives the rat a name, and it's Mr. Nibbles. Now, if you guys had never seen it, way back, myself, Deadwood, Hell Hades, YST, and Saf all had a podcast with Michael Neebs, who is the voice of Death Knight. And we actually asked him about that. And he said when he was doing improv, because a lot of this is improv, right? Is he randomly just gave the rat a name, Mr. Nibbles, and it stuck. So this was the first time we technically kind of get introduced to who the rat is. Isn't that fun? I hope you guys enjoyed that little tidbit. Next up is RPG Life. Do it for the snacks.
Brawler! It's time!
Go away!
You are needed! Can we just skip to the part where you agree? Look, we kill the ice golem, then we stop for snacks.
Fine, I'll go change. Always on my day off.
Who's on your team? Raid, play free now.
I need a real tour.
That was so funny. Brawler. First, we fight the ice golem, then we stop for snacks. That was a fun one, right? I like some of the humor that's introduced into this one with a cult brawler as well, too. All right, guys, next commercial 2021 is when Ninja was introduced to the game. And this is such a touchy subject for a lot of people because he was only around for a limited period of time. He's not in shards. So if you missed out on creating an account at that time or getting him, you don't have him, and he's a fantastic champ. So next commercial 2021 is Raid X Ninja Origins.
Okay, this is big. Raid Shadow Legends made me a champion, and everyone can get it. Me, him. Anyways, here's how it happened.
This is the tale of an orphan adopted by the Shadowkin, who grew to become a mighty warrior. It was a long and difficult journey. He suffered greatly by the hands of his master,
Not my best look.
but kept training, facing every challenge, never slowing down
Ow, dude, my mouse hand.
My mouse hands.
until he learned the art of blade and bow, as well as some other darker arts,
Now we're talking.
transforming the poor orphan into a true Shadowkin ninja.
This is so awesome! Energy arrow, shadow strike.
Download Raid Shadow Legends and get the legendary ninja champion for free.
All right, so again, that was back at a pretty good time for Raid when Ninja came out, and a lot of people still want him. And those of you guys watching on YouTube, I'm actually doing this live on Twitch right now, and Twitch chat is saying we don't talk about Ninja, which is very true. But what I also love about this is that Ninja talks about how Raid kind of consulted on what he wanted him to look like. And you guys notice the one-winged angel kind of thing, very Final Fantasy VII. So they did just a really cool job with this character overall. And yeah, he's a fantastic champ. Next up, we get to see more of a cult brawler. So it looks like, 2021, we get to see more of some other champs. Now, cult brawler is one of them. This one's called I'm Sorry.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. Last week, I slew the Spider Queen. I didn't mean to. I'm not a fighter. I'm an HP guy. I'm the one who takes the hits while the others slay. But my player, he gave me this sweet legendary artifact. I just wanted to check it out and... boom. It was just so cool.
Raid. Shadow Legends. Play for free.
Oh, I did it again. I did it again.
Poor Cole Brawler. He just wants his snacks. And look at that. I killed the Spider Queen. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Very, very funny. I love how radio starts introducing some humor into some of the champs like a Cole Brawler. You never saw that one? I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Next up, okay, this commercial has to absolutely be one of my favorite Raid commercials they've ever done as well, too. I'm such a Lord of the Rings fan, and this one gives me Lord of the Rings, gives Death Knight, gives all kinds of just really, really fun vibes. This one's called Death Knight Dreams Big. John, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How was your stream? I hope it was good. I just love this one so much. Cree, thank you so much for the follow. Do, do, do. Hey, he did it!
Death Knight, yo!
Sorry, I was...
Yeah, whatever. Don't forget to buff those scratches out, okay? That's my guy.
Everyone has a chance for glory in Raid Shadow Legends. Download for free.
Definitely one of my favorites. You know, like I said, this gives me such like Lord of the Rings vibes. Like the music is just so much fun, and you love seeing everything that Death Knight does there. And then, yeah, then he wakes up from his dream. Next up, we have Death Knight's bestie, Turvold, and this one's called Champions IRL Gas Station.
Now just put it back in the pump.
Like this?
Like these?
Turvold is phenomenal in Raid Shadow Legends. He deals so much damage you can actually feel the phone shake. But as an employee, I'm not sure he understands what cars are.
Ride, mighty stallion, ride! You want a piece of me?
But then I had this idea.
Next. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Get the most out of your champions in Raid Shadow Legends. Download for free.
Now that one was fun, except, you know, we start seeing some weird inconsistencies in the commercials, right? Like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have an ability that does this cloud with lightning and rain and stuff like that, but still has to be, you know, it's fun, right? It's a fun. And I love what they did with him when they start getting this Champions IRL, like what it would be like for them to have a job in the real world, right? Okay, 2021, we also saw an introduction to another new champ that was based off of another very popular content creator. This one is Raid X Simple Champion Material.
This is simple. He just got a champion in Raid Shadow Legends, and you can have one too. Just win 10 international tournaments, get 17 MVP awards, and become the #1 player in the world. Simple, right? Or you can save yourself some time. Download Raid Shadow Legends and get the legendary Simple Champion for free.
All right, so this was the second champ that had been introduced in 2021. Now, Twitch chat's saying, we talk about him. We don't talk about Ninja. I'd love to know, though, how many of you guys watching have Ninja and or Alexander, or what have you done with them? I don't think many people use Alexander, but like I said, this was when they introduced another champ based off of an IRL person as well. 2021, Raid started bringing in some more of the big guns and the celebrities. So here we have Jeff Goldblum. He actually has a couple commercials, but here's his first one. And this is called Raid Shadow Legends Explained by Jeff Goldblum.
Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, wow. You pick your champions, they're glorious, and their shields, oh, they glisten like wet otters.
Wet otters.
But the bad guys, they're Lovecraftian, they're spooky, they're big. And then you go to battle, and it's like, then finally your foe is vanquished, and that satisfaction's such a primal feeling. Ooh.
Download Raid Shadow Legends. Play for free.
Jeff Goldblum is quite a character, and I see many people say we need more Jeff Goldblum videos. I think at the time of me recording this, I think he's done 3 in general, but this was his first one. And here we go with the second commercial from Jeff Goldblum. This is called Dungeons, explained by Jeff Goldblum.
Raid Shadow Legends Dungeons, explained by Jeff Goldblum.
The dungeons in Raid Shadow Legends are magnificent or challenging or magnificently challenging. You storm into the spider's den with your entourage of heroes who are all, by the way, very snazzily dressed. And then you see her, a spider queen. Immediately arrows are flying and swords are swooping and magic is magicking. And then the beast succumbs, leaving you with its sweet loot.
Download Raid Shadow Legends today.
Ooh, JG called me snazzy.
Did you call me snazzy? Now, fun fact for you guys, if you don't remember, there was a period of time where they show the rewards, and the rewards they showed were not from the spider's den. They had like a sacred and they had gear. I don't know who remembers this one. Definitely drop me a comment if you remember that period of time. And everyone's like, that's not what you get out of the spider's den. Then they quickly fixed it to actually show this now instead. But again, just another funny thing that kind of happens during a commercial. And the last commercial of 2021, talking about little snafus that happen in the commercial. We're going to play this one, and do me a favor. When we're done playing this one, pause the video and drop me a comment on what is wrong with this one. This is called Attack at Ice Golem's Peak.
When facing your enemy, will you freeze? Or will you find the power to join the fight? Choose your champions. Proclaim your glory. Download Raid Shadow Legends. Play for free.
All right, another fantastic commercial. Like, you have to admit, Raid is so good when it comes to their animation and CGI. But hopefully you did what I said. You paused the video, left me a comment of what is wrong. If you don't know what is wrong, let me tell you that Arbiter actually does not come out of a sacred shard. So if you missed that, here we go again.
Or will you find the power?
That was a sacred shard summoning the Arbiter. So again, a little, just a little snafu there. But, sometimes I wonder if they do this on purpose to get people to talk. I'm not really sure. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Drop me a comment down below at what your favorite commercial of 2021 is. Mine has to be Death Knight Dreams Big. That's probably my favorite of these 10. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video. Make sure you also check out my other videos. We did commercial 2019, 2020. And stay tuned for Raid commercials of 2022. Thanks for watching.